Hey, greetings everybody. So, what we're going to do today is we are going to go over Tablet 5, and this will be video 5 in our series, The Emerald Tablets of Thoth Chronicles. And the name of the tablet today is The Dweller of Unal. So let's jump right into it, alright? So we begin this tablet with Thoth telling us how he often dreamed of the long-buried Atlantis. Atlantis was at one point the beacon of light on the planet, and it was ruled by the Master of Unal. The Master of Unal was not of this earth. It is stated that he is from a cycle beyond us, living in bodies as one among men, but not of this earth. His name was Horlet the Master. Horlet was never one with the children of men. When Atlantis was first becoming a power, he appeared with the key of wisdom and showed the way of light to everyone. He showed them the path of light and how to master the darkness. He divided the kingdom of Atlantis into 10 sections, and he appointed the children of men to govern these 10 kingdoms, and for himself he constructed a large temple. Using the ether, he molded his grand temple by using a mysterious power known as the power of Toyan. This temple was dark like the space-time, and deep within his heart was the essence of light. Using his mind, the dweller called the formless into a form. The dweller ruled within his temple, and from among the people he chose 3 people to become his links to the people of Atlantis. These 3 messengers carried his counsel to the kings of the children of men. Each man were to be taught wisdom to become the teachers of the children of men. Every teacher had to study for 15 years so that they could have an understanding to being teachers and beacons to the seekers of light. After years of searching for wisdom and searching in darkness and light, one of the 3 messengers found Thoth and brought him to the dweller. The dweller takes note of his commitment to finding a path of light, and he takes Thoth under his wing as one of the children and gives him the title of Keeper of Records. He tells Thoth, "Live thee here and drink of all wisdom." Thoth studied and followed the path to the Star of Plains, and then the pathway to light. Deep within the earth, he learned the pathways of the halls of Amenti, as well as the law that balances the world and cosmos. As Atlantis flourished, the men in these ranks became corrupted. With their knowledge, they became prideful. They began to delve deep into the forbidden secrets. They wished to learn this knowledge and then show its secrets. As the dweller's soul roamed free through the streets of Atlantis, he took note of this. He saw the Atlanteans using their magic to open a gateway that would bring the earth great woes. After transferring his soul back to his body, he arose and summoned his 3 mighty messengers. The dweller descended to the halls of Amenti and called upon the powers of the 7 lords. He then changed the earth balance, and this in turn sank Atlantis beneath the waves. This calamity shattered the gateway that the Atlanteans opened, but it also shattered all of the islands except for the island of Unal and part of the island of the sons of the dweller. He then gave Thoth the command, "Take thou, O Thoth, all of your wisdom. Take all your records. Take all your magic. Go thou forth as a teacher of men. Go thou forth, reserving the records until in time light grows among men. Light shall thou be all through the ages, hidden yet found by enlightened men. Over all earth give we ye power. Give thou to thee, or take it away. Gather thou now the sons of Atlantis. Take them and flee to the people of the rock caves. Fly to the land of the children of Khem." Thoth gathered the remaining citizens of Atlantis into a spaceship, and with them he brought all of his records of the sunken Atlantis and all of his instruments of magic. As Thoth rose above the temple and the ship, he left behind the 3 messengers and the dweller in the halls deep beneath the temple. As he left, the waves swallowed the great temple, closing the pathway to the lords of the cycles. Thoth then flees to the land of the children of Khem, better known as Egypt, and by his power he conquered and ruled the people. He taught the children of Khem as it became a technological marvel. Thoth states that beneath the rocks he buried his spaceship, waiting for a time when men might be free. And over this spaceship he erected a marker in the form of a lion, but also like the form of a man. And this is actually quoted in the tablet as saying, over the spaceship erected a marker in the form of a lion, yet like unto man. There, beneath the image, rests yet my spaceship, forth to be brought when need shall arise. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but this sounds very similar to the Sphinx, actually. And in my opinion, I do believe that it is talking about the Sphinx, if this is true. As you guys know, the Sphinx is a monument that has the body of a lion or a cat or a feline, rather, and the head of a man. And studies in the past, in recent years, have shown that the Sphinx is a lot older than what was previously thought, due to erosion that looks like came from water or flooding. So that's one thing that I will be making a video on, is the origin of the Sphinx, or the stories about the Sphinx, rather. So Thoth then says to search and find in the pyramid where he built his secrets. And I'm quoting Thoth now, I'm quoting the tablet, and he says, "Know ye, O man, that far in the future invaders shall come from out of the deep. Then awake ye who have wisdom, bring forth my ship and conquer with ease. Deep beneath the image lies my secret. Search and find in the pyramid I built. Each to the other is the keystone, each the gateway that leads into life. Follow the key I leave behind me. Seek, and the doorway to life shall be thine. Seek thou in my pyramid, deep in the passage that ends in a wall. Use thou the key of the seven, and open thee the pathway will fall. Now unto thee I have given my wisdom. Now unto thee I have given my way. Follow the pathway, solve thou my secrets." End quote. So, you guys, that concludes Tablet 5. Excellent tablet. We get more exposition about what went on in Thoth's previous life while on Atlantis, and we get a little bit of exposition on what happened to Atlantis. So we now know that Thoth went with his secrets in magic and technology. He went to the Land of Khem, also known as present-day Egypt, and he helped build a lot of the great monuments out there. And that, according to this, he actually left his spaceship in Egypt, and over his spaceship is a monument that, if it isn't the Sphinx, is something that will have to look very similar to the Sphinx. So make sure you guys stay tuned for Tablet 6. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great day.